If you are running an accounting firm, how much time does your team spend every day just collecting documents from clients, PAN card, Aadhaar card, bank statement, GST documents, and much more? And even if one document is missing, your team has to contact the client again. Now imagine your clients could complete this entire process themselves directly on WhatsApp, even when nobody from your team is available. So that's exactly what this chatbot flow can do for you. From collecting the client's basic details to understanding which accounting services they need, this chatbot handles the complete conversations automatically. Based on the selected service, it also tells the client exactly which documents they need to submit, and the client can simply upload all the required documents directly on WhatsApp. Once the documents are uploaded, the chatbot immediately sends a personalized confirmation that their documents have been received successfully. So instead of your team spending time asking every client for the same details and documents again and again, this chatbot can handle the complete process for you 24/7. And the best part is, I have created this complete system using Pabbly Chatflow without writing a single line of code. So if you are also running accounting firm or any business where you regularly collect information from customers, you can also create and try this amazing chatbot along with me by using Pabbly Chatflow free trial. And after trying, if you find the tool helpful and decide to purchase its subscription plan, then don't pay the regular price. Simply use my coupon code MEHYT during checkout and get an amazing discount on both yearly and lifetime Pabbly plans. So without wasting any more time, let's start the creation of this chatbot. Alright, so this is the flow builder page of Pabbly Chatflow. If you are an existing user of Pabbly, that is perfect. But if you are not, then go for pabbly.com/chatflow and create a free account. Once you create it, you will receive 100 free credits every month to explore the software, which is perfect for testing. See, Pabbly Chatflow is an all-in-one WhatsApp automation tool that's help you to automate WhatsApp messages and responses 24/7 for your different type of businesses. By using this tool, you can create chatbots, AI assistant, broadcast campaign, and much more. After doing the sign-up process and selecting the application as Pabbly Chatflow, you will successfully come on the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow. Once you reach there, on the left-hand side, you will see multiple powerful features of Pabbly Chatflow where you have to come in this flows feature. And this flow builder page is going to be appear in front of you. Here you can create and manage static chatbot seamlessly using a no-code, user-friendly drag and drop builder. For creating a new chatbot flow, you have to click on this plus add flow button. See, this is the starting point of your flow name as trigger, but before this, at first you have to give the name to your flow. After giving the name, I'll give you a quick overview of these two options, messages and actions. Under these options, you will see different buttons are there. We will use these buttons in the creation of our flow. Now let's get started. At first, you need to select the trigger event. When you click on it, it will provide you multiple types of trigger events. See, the trigger will start your chatbot flow. Here I am selecting the keyword. Keywords are those manually entered voice that I expect that the client will send to me. For adding a keyword, you need to enter the word in this field and press enter. Here I am adding only two keywords as hello and hi, but you can add more. Now, whenever the client will send any of these keywords to my WhatsApp account, then automatically my bot gets trigger and reply to them by sending them one welcome message just like this on behalf of my accounting firm. So for adding this welcome message, you need to take this text button from here, enter the message content in this field. Here I have added as welcome to SmartBooks Accounting. Please choose an option below to get started. See, this is the same message that I have received here. It includes three quick buttons also by the name of upload documents, our services, and contact us. So for adding quick buttons, you need to click on this plus add button, enter the button name in this field, select the button type as quick reply, and click on this save button. After that, I am adding two more quick buttons as our services and contact us. Here I have added. Next, I am linking the trigger point of this flow to this text node. See, it is connected now. When the client wants to upload the document, then they will click on this button. Then my bot will reply to them by asking them to share their full name. So for adding a question, I am clicking on this actions option and adding button as ask question. After that, I am entering the question in this enter message box as second click your document upload. Please answer a few quick questions before uploading your documents. What is your full name? So for that I'm selecting the contact custom field as full name and the format as text, as name should always in the format of text. After that, the number of attempts. Number of attempts is defined as how many times your client will re-answer the question that you have entered in this field. It also works like this. Here I have selected the format as text, but the client will reply to the bot in the format of number or any other format except text. Then bot does not give any reply to them. And for handling these types of situations, we need to increase the number of attempts for our clients so that they can re-answer the question. But whenever we increase the number of attempts, we have to write the validation message in this enter message box. For this case, you can enter the validation message like please share your name in the correct format. Here I am giving the number of attempts as 0, so there is no requirement of any validation message. After that, I am linking this circle which represents in front of upload documents to this question node. See, it is connected. Now when client will provide their full name, then my bot will reply to them by asking them to share their contact number and the email address. So for that I am again doing the same that I have done here, means I am adding 2 more questions in this flow. The process of adding questions in the flow will be the same. See, here I have added both the questions where this one is for the contact number and this for the email address. See, I added only some questions here, but you can add more. I'll also select the contact custom fields based on the question that I have entered in this box. Now, when the client will share their email address with my bot, then my bot will reply to them by asking them which service they need, along with one option in the form of list, just like this. So for adding this type of message, you need to add this list button from here. As you can see that this list node is divided in 3 parts, name is header, body and footer, where in this case I am not entering any header or footer, so I am leaving these blank and directly entering a message in this enter body box. Here I have added. Moving forward, I am clicking on this H section button and entering a section title as service types. After that, for adding list of types of services, you need to click on this plus add items button. Here I am adding 10 types of services. See, I have successfully added all the 10 types of services. You can also enter description in the center description boxes if you want to. Here I haven't added. After that, I am linking this question not circle to this list not. See, it is connected. Moving forward, when the client will select the service type that they are interested in, then my bot will reply to them. But before that, I am going through the setup of custom field tags. So for that, I am clicking on this actions option and adding button as set custom field by dragging this box here and selecting the contact custom field as service type. After that, in this enter value box, I am going to write this service, that is text filling, because I set this contact custom field specifically for this service type. For creating a contact custom field, you have to click on the settings option and go inside this contact custom fields option. It is a user specific parameters for managing contact details like name, email, contact number, service type and much more. In simple terms, it is used for sending personalized message based on the client input. In few minutes, you will understand this more clearly. See, here I have set this contact custom field specifically for this service type. Now I am going to the setup of 9 more contact custom field nodes for each of them also. See, here I have added, and if you notice, I use the same contact custom field in each of these nodes as a service type, but only change the value completely based on the input that I have entered in this enter title box. You also have to make sure that the input you have entered in this enter title box is the same you have to write in this enter value box. At the end, this will help your bot to provide customized message to your clients completely based on their selected choice. Now, when the client will select the service type that they are interested in, then my bot will reply to them by sending them this message as please upload the required document listed below. Combine all the documents into one PDF before uploading and the required documents name as well. So for that, I am adding this ask media button from here and entering the same message in this field, selecting the contact custom field as document. After that, the media type I am selecting as document, as I clearly mentioned in the message that the client needs to upload the document in the PDF format. After the number of attempts, I'll give a 0. Now I am going to connect all these 10 contact custom field not circle to this media question node, because connection plays major role. You have to make sure that each and every node will connect with each other. Here it is connected. Moving forward, when the clients will upload all of their documents, then bot will send them one customized document received received message that will include the client's provide full name. So for adding this personalized question, you need to click on this circle, drag a line and select the content type as text button. After that, I'll enter the message in this enter message box as document received successfully. Thank you with dollar symbol full name. As you can see that I have used the dollar symbol before this full name because it is a contact custom field symbol, and with the help of this symbol automatically the client's provided name will come. See here in this step, whenever the client will share their full name, then with the help of this contact custom field full name, the bot will automatically capture the client provided reply and mention their specific name in this place. Just like this, see, while answering this question, I have shared my full name as Rahul Kumar. That will automatically mention the Rahul Kumar at the last. So this is how contact custom fields work. You can make this message more personalized by adding more contact custom fields in this message that you have used inside your flow. Moving forward to the next button, that is our services. When the client will click on this button, then my bot will reply to them. I'll show you the message. See, as soon as I have clicked on this our services button, then you will see the bot will share the details about all the services this accounting firm offers. So for adding this message, I'm clicking on this circle which are presented in front of our services, selecting the content type as text button and entering the message. After that, with this message too, I want to add one quick button by the name of contact us. Here I have added. Now when the client will click any of these contact us button, then my bot will share them the contact details of the accounting firm. Now, that's why I am linking both the contact custom field not circle to this text button. Here I have added. In real time, this message will be delivered to your clients just like this. Now our flow is completed. After the completion of your flow, you have to click on the save button so that your flow will be saved and updated. So this is how easily you can create a chatbot flow by using Pabbly Chatflow that will collect clients' documents directly on WhatsApp without you doing anything from your side. So what are you waiting for? Go and try this amazing chatbot for your own accounting firms also. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you did, then don't forget to like it and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. This chatbot will work 24/7 for your accounting firms even when you are unavailable. So now I am going to end this tutorial. If you face any difficulties or you have any queries while creating this amazing flow, then feel free to ask us in the comment section. I have also shared the link of this flow in the description below. You can check it out. And this is just one example. By using the same process, you can create the chatbot based on your own business that works for you and give replies to your clients 24/7. Lastly, a quick reminder about the coupon code MEHYT. Don't forget it while purchasing the Pabbly subscription and grab an exclusive offers. So this is all for today. I'll see you in the next video. So thank you for watching this video. Not only this, you can create multiple types of WhatsApp chatbot with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. If you have any doubts, then you can email us at sales@pabbly.com. If you want to know the price details about Pabbly Chatflow, then you can visit www.pabbly.com/chatflow #pricing. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe our YouTube channel.